Since you are students attending the vocational course of events, today we are going to speak about events and tourism. More specifically, we are going to see the link between events and tourism, or one influences the other one. Okay, but first, events. What is an event? Who can give me a definition of event? What is an event? Yes, Adriana?
It's the moment planned.
It's a moment planned, yes.
By a company.
What?
By a company.
By a company, okay, you have given me the more important words. A moment planned and by a company. So, I have here an approximate definition of what an event is. Lucas? Yes?
An event is a planned occasion occurring at a particular time and place and aims to promote the relationship between the organizing company and the target audience.
Very good, thank you for the reading. Okay, it's planned, you have the planification first before the event. We have to define the time and the place of the event, and then we have two bodies involved in the organization of the event: the company, which will be you in the future, and the target audience, the public. But as you probably know, we have different types of events. Okay, I have here a list. We have different types of events. First, let's give a look to them. Cultural celebrations, commercial industrial events, educational events, art entertainment, private events, political events, and sports events. So what I want you to tell me now is, can you give me example, for example? What kind of cultural celebrations do you have? Michaela?
Festivals.
Festivals, for example. Can you give me the name of a very important festival?
Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland, of course, one of the most famous. Then we have commercial industrial events. Yes, Deborah?
Exhibitions.
Exhibitions, yes, of course, exhibitions. Then we have educational events. Adriana?
Workshops.
Yes, for example, give me an example of workshops.
Dance.
Dance, Latino dance, for example. Then we have art and entertainment. What kind of events related to art and entertainment do you know? Yes, Lima?
Music concerts.
Music concerts. For example, can you give me a very famous concert?
Tom Café.
In Portugal, but in other countries?
Coldplay.
Coldplay, for example. Then we have private events, family events. Yes, Maria?
Weddings.
Weddings, yes. Political events. Ruben? Inaugurations, very good. When you want to inaugurate a specific, for example, what kind of buildings you can prepare an inauguration for?
Hospital.
Hospitals, for example, yes. And finally, we have sports events. Andre? Olympic Games, the most famous one. Very good. So you gave me an example for each type of event. So now I have a question. Which advantages an event bring to a city? Why is an event important for a city? Not only for fun or amusement, but also for other specific things. But first, I don't want now your answers. Lucas, can you go to the board, please? Yes. I think it would be better for you to write their answers. So, what kind of advantages do you have? Yes, you wanted to speak? Dynamism, yes. Okay. Do you have any? Yes?
And promotion of the city.
Promotion of the city, of course. Then, anybody else? Vitor, you wanted to say something?
Tourism.
Tourism, of course. Somebody was speaking? Freire?
Jobs.
Jobs. And I will add to investment, and then I will explain.
Investment.
Okay, and benefits. I will explain later. So just step from here, please. So, dynamism. Yes, of course, if Braga, for example, if you have many events in Braga, Braga will be a very dynamic city. Promotion of the city. If the other countries don't know Braga, if you have events, then the city will be very famous abroad. Tourism, of course, tourism. People will come to Braga to see the events. Jobs, of course, to create an event, you need people to work, so there will be creation of jobs. Investment, of course, it will be a more interesting city to invest in. And finally, benefits. You will bring money to the local shops. So, I will need your help because I have another question. Okay. What kinds of events take place in Braga? What events do you know in Braga? But I need only very important events that can bring dynamism, promotion of the city, tourism, jobs, blah, blah, blah. So, sorry, Lima?
Semana Santa.
Semana Santa in Portuguese. Can you write in English? Holy Week. Holy Week. Very good. Maria? Noite Branca. In English?
White night.
White Night. It's something else. Débora?
Braga Noivos.
Braga Noivos. Braga knows, we don't have a translation.
São João.
Of course, St. John Festival. Adriana?
Braga Romana.
Braga Romana, very good.
Esta nova cidade receberá o nome de Braga, que se funde Braga Augusta.
Braga Romana, de 24 a 28 de maio. Todas as vias vão dar a Braga Augusta.
Lima?
Braga Natal.
Braga Natal, yes. You can write it in English. Braga is Christmas. it about? Can you explain me what is Fado no Arco? It's an event about what?
Fado.
Fado, which is the traditional Portuguese music.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Have a seat. So, we have in Braga Holy Week, White Night, Braga Novo, San John Festivals, Braga Romana, Braga Christmas, Fado no Arco. Okay. And thanks to all these events, Braga is a dynamic city. Braga has much tourism, much jobs. A lot of people want to invest in Braga, and of course, tourists come and buy, and it increases the sales in Braga. So, what is the relationship between events and tourism? One is related to another one. The more events we have in a city, the more tourists will come to the city. Okay, so did you understand everything?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so when you think about events, what is the other word you think about? Okay, events are related to tourism. Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Welcome.